Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of March 2nd through March 8th. So I ended up doing 2 transactions at Walgreens. I did one in-store transaction, and that was initially all I was going to do. It ended up being a moneymaker transaction. So of course I'm going to go over that one with you, but while I was in the store, I decided I was going to do a second transaction, and my second transaction ended up being an online order, but it was something I wanted to get anyway, so that is why I went ahead and grabbed it. Now, I did end up having to pay a little bit for it, but I just used my Walgreens cash to pay. So the second transaction is definitely not a moneymaker, but having that moneymaker in the first transaction did help me a little bit in that second transaction. So I just figured I would show you that transaction as well. But before I get into any of that, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, let's go ahead and get into my Walgreens haul. So on my first transaction, I am going to be using this spend $40 and get $8 back in Walgreens cash digital spend booster that I received. So the last few weeks, I have been getting these digital spend boosters on both of my accounts. It has been super nice. But this time, I only got it on one of my accounts. So that is why I'm not getting quite as much this time, because I only got the one digital spend booster. But luckily, on this same account, I also got a monthly spend booster. And this time, it is make 4 purchases and spend $30 on each purchase and get $10 back in Walgreens cash. So this transaction that I'm about to do should count as my first purchase. So when I'm done, I should only have 3 left to do for the rest of the month. So one of the deals that I wanted to do today at Walgreens is I wanted to do this spend $25 on select cosmetics, beauty tools, skincare, and sun care, and get a $10 register reward. There are a lot of items included in this deal, so definitely check them out. But like I said, in store, if you do this deal, you'll get a $10 register reward. But you do have the option to do this deal online and get $10 in Walgreens cash. Now, the way you have to do that is you have to make sure the booster is clipped. So I'll pop the booster up on the screen right now just so you can see it. Make sure that is clipped, and then you can do this deal online. And if you happen to have a regular digital spend booster like I do, you can stack those together online also. So to start my haul, I'm going to go ahead and grab at least $25 worth of these products. So the first ones I'm looking at are the CoverGirl Cosmetics. So these products are buy one, get one 50% off. So the first product I'm going to grab is this CoverGirl blush that is priced $8.99. And then for the second product, I'm going to grab one of these CoverGirl clear mascaras. So this is priced $7.29, but because it is the cheaper item, it is the one that is going to ring up at half price. So it should ring up at $3.64. So both of these products together total $12.63. I have a $2 off of one digital coupon for a face product, and I have a $2 off of one digital for an eye product. So after those come off, I'll be at $8.63 for both, but then I'll take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $3 back on the face product, and then $3 back on the eye product, for a total of $6 back, making both of them $2.63, or just $1.31 each. But of course, these are part of a much bigger deal, the Spend 25 deal, so they're going to be even cheaper than that once I get that $10 register reward. As I was recording this, I realized that the limit for the CoverGirl was 2. For some reason, I thought it said 1 when I was doing it, but clearly I was wrong about that. So I think I would have done this deal differently had I realized it was a limit of 2. So I'll actually kind of go over another deal in a minute of what I might have done had I realized that was a limit of 2. That way you have another option as well. But let me finish going over what I actually grabbed first. So I still need to get to 25, so I need to grab some more products that are part of that deal. So I'm going to grab some of the Maybelline Baby Lips. These are priced $5.99 each, and I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of them for a total of $11.98. And I do have a $5 off of 2 digital coupon for those. And then lastly, I just grabbed 1 of these Wet n Wild eyeliners that are priced $1.29. And those are all of the products that I am grabbing for the Spend 25 deal. And right now I am at $25.90. So I should be getting back my $10 register reward, but I need to grab some more items to get to that $40 for my digital spend booster. But really quickly, let me show you the breakdown of the other way I probably would have done the Spend 25 deal if I realized that it was a limit of 2 on Ibotta. For the CoverGirl, I mean. So what I would have done is I would have grabbed 4 of the CoverGirl. I would have just gotten 2 of the blush and 2 of the mascara. That would have totaled $25.26. So it would have been perfect because I needed to spend $25. I would have used the $2 digitals. And then I know we have $2 printables, on coupons.com. I'm sure we probably also have $2 coupon reimbursements, maybe on Checkout 51 or Swag Bucks or something like that. So you could do either or there, but that would make your total $17.26. You would get back that $10 register reward, making all 4 of them $7.26, but then you would submit to Ibotta for $12 back, making the final cost free plus a $4.74 moneymaker. So this would have been a much better deal than the way I actually did it. The way I did it works for me too, but if I had realized, if I had been paying attention, guys, then I probably would have done it this way. So I just wanted to share that with you. So now I'm grabbing some more items to get to the $40 that I need for my digital spend booster. So I'm going to do the Crest and Oral-B deal. Now these are not tagged in my store, but they are buy 2, get back a $4 register reward. So I'm going to grab 1 of these Scope toothpastes that are priced $3.50 on sale. And then along with it, I'm going to grab 1 of the Oral-B toothbrushes. These are not tagged either, but they are on sale for $3.50. Now together, they totaled $7 for both. But I do have a $3 off of 2 digital coupon that will bring them down to $4 for both. And then I'll get back that $4 register reward, making both of them completely free. Next up, I'm going to grab some of the Dove shampoo and conditioner. So these are on sale for $5, and they're also buy 2, get back a $2 register reward. So grabbing 2 of them, that is a total of $10. I have a 5 off of 2 digital coupon. That will bring them down to $5 for 2. I'll get that $2 register reward, making them $3 for 2 or just $1.50 each. And here's everything I'm getting for my first transaction. Everything that you see here totals $42.90. So I am above the $40 that I need to spend for my digital spend booster. I am above the $30 that I need to spend for my monthly spend booster. And I have $25 worth of beauty products so that I can get that $10 register reward along with the other register rewards I should get. And I do have 3 register rewards that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. I have a $7, a $5, and a $3. So now I'm going to take all of this and head to the register. And here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier scanned my 3 register rewards, the $7, the $5, and the $3 ones. My $5 off of 2 for the Dove came off. My $5 off of 2 for the Maybelline. My $3 off of 2 for the Crest and Oral-B. My $2 off the CoverGirl face, and then my $2 off the CoverGirl eye. My subtotal was $10.90. So that's what I paid out of pocket. But of course, I have to add the 3 register rewards that I used back to that. So I technically paid $25.90 for all of these items. Then I did get back $16 in register rewards, and they all look completely different. So the first one is my $2 register reward for buying the 2 Dove. It looks normal. Then I have my $4 register reward for buying the 2 Crest and Oral-B. I guess they've changed that one now, so it looks like this. And then I did get my $10 register reward. It is a store coupon. It does have a barcode at the bottom, but normally with these, even though it says on your next cosmetics and skincare purchase, normally you can use them on anything. So I guess we'll have to see with this one. Of course, it does depend on the cashier that you have. Sometimes they don't allow you to do that. But I have hardly had any issues with that. Normally, they just scan it and keep on going. But again, just remember this is a store coupon, so keep that in mind when you're doing your deals. Then I got a total of $8.42 in Walgreens cash, and that was $8 for my spend booster, my digital spend booster, and then the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. And then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta, and I got $6 cash back. So in the end, I got all of these items for free, plus a $4.52 moneymaker, and I could not be happier. Okay, so let me show you my second transaction. Like I said earlier, was not planning on doing a second transaction, but I have been looking for an all-in-one trimmer with multiple attachments. So I just happened to stop and look at them while I was in the store, and this 7-in-1 said it was $57.99 on the shelf. But of course, I was like, well, that might not be right. So I scanned it in the app, and it said it was $39.99. But I still didn't want to pay that. But then I realized I had a $20 only for you digital coupon, which is an amazing coupon. So check your accounts. Not everybody is going to have it because it is an only for you. It was like they knew I needed one. So I decided to go ahead and get it. So I just picked my items myself. So I grabbed that, clipped that $20 only for you digital. And then I knew there was a promo code. If you spent $35 or more, and it's MAR15. So I figured I would save a few more dollars that way. But I wanted to use Walgreens cash to pay. So I did add one item to it, and I added a Kinder chocolate bar. They're $1.99 for one, and we have an Ibotta rebate for $1.69 back when you buy one. So it's going to make it like 30 cents. So I just added that to it to get to that $20 so that I could use my Walgreens cash. And here are my applied offers. So I had that $20 off of one digital for the razor. And then I used that promo code and saved an additional $3.30. And here's the order summary. So I had $41.98 worth of items. The promo code saved $3.30. I had a $20 manufacturer coupon. And then it shows on here that I did pay $20 in Walgreens cash. My initial total was $20.64. But after taking the tax off, I technically owed $18.68 plus tax. So I did pay $20 in Walgreens cash. My out-of-pocket ended up only being just 64 cents. So a super low out-of-pocket, which I love, especially if it's something I'm going to buy anyway. So yeah, in the end, I paid $18.68 for those two items, but then I did get a paper receipt, and I submitted my receipt to Ibotta, and I got back $1.69 for the Kinder chocolate bar. So in the end, these two items ended up costing $16.99, which I personally think is a good deal because I was going to buy that either way, whether it was couponing or going to another store to grab it. So I'm okay with that. And don't forget, my first transaction was a moneymaker transaction. So now let's do all the math together. So this is everything that I got at Walgreens. My first transaction was free plus a $4.52 moneymaker. And then my second transaction, which had a fairly expensive item on it, ended up being $16.99. Now, if we do the math there, that means I actually paid $12.47 for all of these items. And just to put that in perspective, both of the CoverGirl cosmetics cost $12.63 on sale. So I think that's a pretty good deal, especially with that trimmer, $57.99 on the shelf. And then I'm getting all of this. I basically paid for the two CoverGirl and got everything else for free, if you look at it that way. So yeah, I'll take it. And that is it. That is everything I got at Walgreens today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, it only takes a second and it's totally free. It's super important for people like me on YouTube so that we can keep making these videos for you guys to enjoy. So if you haven't hit that button yet, please go ahead and do so. Also, feel free if you have any questions or if you're new to my channel and you just want to say hello, I would love to say hello back to you. Just leave that comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.